Hey everybody, this is Jared again, and today I'm going to put together my modular closets. California closets, classy closets, I know are two brands here where I live, but they're the modular closets. Let me turn the camera around. So this kind of stuff, those are pieces I'm going to get to, but I started with this, and I think, I'm being optimistic here, I think to get the bulk of it done is going to go pretty quick. It's the trim and stuff that I think will be a little time consuming. So what I did here is I laid that bottom piece down, and then I put this piece and this piece in and attached it. I did this top last. I mean, these are sides, but the way it's sitting is the top. So how you get these in is, and I'll show you on another piece, but you line up these little cam bolts, I think they're called, and it's real simple. Let's see, it's let me get a little closer. I got to walk around here. So these things here have to line up with that, and they just slide in, and then you just tighten. You know, the cam bolt thing will be, sorry, it's hard to get my finger, be slid in there, and then you just tighten this like a quarter turn, and you can tell it's tight just with a screwdriver. It's real simple. So there. Now this piece goes right here on the right, the piece I'm working on. And so the next step, and this might have been foolish, but I left that piece attached. This one's not, so on the next one I'll just probably pick this up and stick it on the bottom here. But I don't know, sometimes I think, oh, I'll save time and leave it attached, and it ends up costing me time, but I'm gonna do it anyways. But anyways, yeah, you tighten those, and there's, you know, a top piece, in this case, well, it's near the middle piece, which is, you know, supporting the unit, and then the bottom piece I'll stand up and put on. And it's literally just, let me go over here and just show you. Sorry, I don't know if there's enough light in here, but well, I'm going the wrong way. You just get this in here, and that hinge is kind of in the way, but it worked. So you just loosen it, like literally there it's loose, and you can see it moved. Let me push it back, and then you just literally tighten it. It's about a quarter turn. I gotta hold it with my hand here, sorry. And it's in. It's in there. And then I'll stand it up and do the same on the bottom. And then, I did lay these shelves out just because when I did this, I had this laying down flat first, which I didn't really need to. Actually, it worked out better this way. I had the shelves there just so that these hinges would not be on the ground. A couple of tips if you do this yourself. I've already noticed because I made some videos for myself. And I did all these close-up videos where I was like, oh, here's this and this and this. And you think, oh, I'll remember. But there's a lot of details that I didn't remember. So I had to go really back and watch through. You want to get some videos where you can see the whole piece. So you can see, you know, like for example, there's two different links, and there's a reason for that. Because in this section over here, the center section is taller. So this piece right here is the shorter piece, and then next to it, literally right against this piece, once I get it standing up, that piece will be attached to it. But I'm gonna construct this box, and then the center box, and then the left box, and then I will screw the center box to this. It screws to it. At least I'll get those two boxes up until I do that. A couple other tips. Definitely label everything. I did a pretty good job, but I'm finding some things that I probably near the end forgot to label. But I put like that 3/4 L, and that just means that's where, in my mind, I just made up this will be section 3, 4, and 5. So 3/4 L will go here. It'll be on the left side of this particular joining of boxes, and then 3/4 R will be on the right side, and it will also be taller, as I told you before. It probably is that one behind it there. So label everything, do a real good job. Even arrows are helpful for some of the stuff because I literally took this apart about 2 months ago, and then we had a trip and we moved, and we've been trying to get a new house. We've been in the new house 3 weeks now, I think. So I'm just getting back to this. And there's too many details. So label really good. Arrows if you need to draw an up arrow. Make videos if you want to and take pictures, but don't all do close-ups. I've learned that the hard way. Do some where you can see the whole unit, and because you just won't remember all the details of how tall. I mean, it sounds silly, but there's a lot of details with these kind of pieces. I mean, I just got stuff all over this house here. I've kind of tried to sort them, thankfully, for the labels, because I got, the doors, some doors here and a couple shelves, some more doors and shelves for a different section, some more pieces, whatever those are, doors and side pieces. And these are all labeled. And not all my ideas made sense. 3C just means 3 center, 3 top. So you get the idea. On the doors, I would mark them here. It's probably down there is where that one's marked. But just, you got to mark something. You got to. You won't remember. So that's it. Hope that helps. Enjoy your closets. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.